Have you ever wondered what would happen if time stood still? Well, here's a magical story about a boy who found out. It was a day like any other in the village of Willow Creek until Leo woke up and everything was frozen. The birds were stuck in mid-flight. The water in the fountain was locked in a perpetual dance. People were turned to stone. Even the wind seemed to have taken a holiday. But the most peculiar thing was the silence. No ticking clocks, no birds, no buzzing insects, just an eerie quiet. At first, Leo was scared. He called out for his parents, but there was no response. They were frozen, their mouths open, as if they had been saying something important. As Leo ventured into the frozen village, he noticed a faint, almost imperceptible ticking sound. At first, he thought it was his imagination, a trick of his ears, but then he heard it again. It seemed to be coming from the old, abandoned clock tower at the edge of town. Leo hesitated. Everyone in the village knew that the clock tower was haunted by the ghost of the clockmaker, Old Man Kronos. No one dared go near it, especially not Leo. But now, with nothing else to do, Leo decided to investigate. As he walked towards the tower, the ticking grew louder, more insistent. When he reached the base of the tower, the sound seemed to come from above, beckoning him higher. Mustering all his courage, Leo began to climb. The clock tower was dark and dusty, and cobwebs brushed against Leo's skin as he climbed. Finally, he saw a faint light coming from a crack in the wall. As he approached, the light grew brighter, revealing a magnificent golden clock with Roman numerals and hands that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light. And beside it, hovering in the shadows, was an old man with a long white beard and twinkling eyes. "Who are you?" Leo asked, his voice echoing in the vast chamber. "I am the guardian of time," the old man replied, his voice like the chime of a bell. "And this is the heart of time." Leo noticed that the clock didn't have any hands. "Why is time stopped?" he asked. The guardian looked at Leo with eyes full of wisdom. "Time is a precious gift," he said, "and it's up to you to fix it. But first you must show me that you are worthy." The guardian posed 3 riddles. For each correct answer, a hand would appear on the clock. "What is always coming but never arrives?" the old man asked. Leo pondered for a moment. "Tomorrow," he answered, and a hand appeared. "What is always present but never here?" the old man continued. "This one stumped me," Leo admitted, thinking hard. "Can't buy it, can't feel it, but it's all around us." "Is it air?" The old man smiled. "That's right, a third and final riddle. What has an eye but cannot see?" Leo thought of all the things he knew. "Is it a needle?" The old man nodded. "Very good, Leo. You have proven to have a kind and giving heart, quick wit, and courage." With that, the last hand appeared on the clock. With a wave of his magic wand, the old man restored the hands of the clock. Suddenly, the frozen world began to move again. Birds took to the sky, people stirred from their frozen slumber, and the fountain danced merrily in the breeze. The old man smiled. "Time is a precious gift," he said. "Use it wisely, Leo." As Leo descended the clock tower, he realized that everything had changed. The world was still the same, yet different. He looked up at the clock tower, but the golden clock was gone. In its place was a simple white clock with black Roman numerals, and as he listened, he could have sworn he heard the faint chime of bells and the whisper of a kind old man. From that day on, Leo was never the same. He treated every moment as a gift, savoring the laughter of children, the warmth of the sun on his skin, and the love of his family and friends. He never forgot the lesson he learned from the old man and the clock. Time was a precious gift, and it was up to him and everyone to use it wisely.